Greetings, yeah, greetings to one, and all, yeah, yeah, one, two, yeah, testing, huh. Eliad almost died, the father who sit it up in Zion, give him all the praise, give him all the glory, do unto his name, yeah, heal him, I heal him, oh, so I, yes, I and I, Alpha, I and I, Omega, Jah, as the Father, Jah, as the Father, yes, and the Trinity is two and one. Yes, let and Isis run swiftly, their way through the Trinity's two and one and into that center, but let them settle there. Yeah? Ilya. Mosai Jada the Farai Weli I Nigos is lost I could the body will lie we I Ja Nesta Farai. Amen. Ramen and I. Yes, indeed. Sila Selassie. Sila Selassie. You already know. People, I have to try to keep this one short because they're doing some repairs in the building. You know, Shane, and it gets kind of loud, but I gotta let this one off, you know, Shane, off the show because it's been about 7 days. I gave you a little sabbatical. Yeah, just had to go pause only to resume the bumbleclot adjournment. You know what I'm saying? Oh, for sure. People, we don't have much time for talk, see? But I'll tell you this. I'll tell you this. Today is a big judgment day. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Did you know? Poop, French kiss, and King Charles the Third, yeah, the Peace of Third. Yes, they should be holding a joint prayer ceremony today. What are they praying for? This is the first time in 500 years a damn British king and the Italian king, because you know the Pope is also the king of the Vatican, has prayed together. That's right. 500 years. That's right. 500 years ago, the first batch of slaves landed in Jamaica. That's right. 1619, the first batch of slaves landed in the USA. It's a judgment. Huh? What are you two praying for? Huh? What's going on? Huh? Oh. Something is going on. At the same time, the Vatican is returning artifacts to the indigenous people of the North, here, the Great White North, Canada. Yes, they're even returning a canoe. Yes, a canoe that's some hundreds of years old. Huh? And it resembles the first spacecraft that was ever created. It was actually a canoe. Huh? Yes, a canoe created by the Most High, Him, herself, that created an Ennead of 9 gods that were created through Him and out of Him and by Him, through them. That's right. And so the Ennead of 9 super gods are superhumans, are archangelic divine beings. This was their ship. It's their ship. It's the mothership that is shaped. It is a canoe, okay, but this canoe is not no ordinary canoe. Huh? It has super capabilities. We cannot call it superhuman capabilities. It have capabilities that can fly through space, okay? Okay, good. And this is what the canoe resembles and signifies. Huh? Very good. They return the great kayak, our indigenous canoe, to Canada. The North. That's right. So just know what's going on. Did you hear? They found another object out there. It's called lemon. They're saying it's a comet. Oh, no. That's not a comet. That's not a comet. That's the Ennead in their mothership that you see there. Huh? Well, you see the other one you're calling Atlas 3, Atlas I, blah, blah, blah. This is baby Nibiru. You're going to see what we are talking about. Huh? Hey, come on, people, NASA shut down. I told you they've been shut down for about 20 days now. The US government is shut down too. It's been shut down for about 20 days now. Second longest government shutdown in world history. And guess what? They're not coming back. No, you didn't know? Your Donald Trump wants to build a ballroom for himself in the rear of the White House. So he's demolishing it right now. It's being destroyed right now, and they're building, according to him, they're building a ballroom. That's what you think. They're going to destroy that entire White House, people. There's no coming back. Anyways, he's going to destroy the White House and then go live in the Trump Tower. I'm pretty sure that somebody's going to intervene, in him demolishing the White House. I'm pretty sure. Most likely, the Democrats. Let a Jah be our praise. Things are crazy right now, people. As you know, it's on an altar. You see it's on the altar. You see what's going on, man. Yeah, Trump is sending his battalion to Venezuela, but right now they're surrounding the West Indies. I'm sure you heard, right? I'm sure you have heard. Well, have you ever heard of the Brussels Conference in 1884-85? Have you ever heard of that? Do you know what that is? That's when the leaders and this business partners from these different countries, Western countries, non-African countries, decided to come together and split up Africa amongst themselves, cut her up like a pie and partition her amongst themselves. So you had Belgium, you had Germany, you had Russia, you had even Canada, you had the USA, you had the UK, of course Italy. All these different countries, including some Asian countries, came together and said Africa is ours. And that's what happened. The Brits, who, after abolishing slavery, which was due to the slave rebellion that took place in Jamaica, the Christmas Day Baptist Rebellion took place in Jamaica. You forget this? Huh? 1832. That's right. And Sam Sharp unalived about 60 of your generals. We're talking about Britain here, right? And there was a bloodbath that ensued, and Britain said, we have to abolish slavery because of that. And so they went and abolished the British slave trade. But after ruining China and India, they immigrated and relocated Chinese and Indian people to East Africa and funded them. They funded their colonies. And the Indians funded the Arab slave trade that took place in East Africa in the 19th century, mid to late 19th century. Okay? Same with the Chinese. They funded the Arab slave trade. While Britain now are sending people who claim to be explorers, they want to find the White Nile, and they're in East Africa setting up companies and colonies for their companies, which means they're doing the same thing the colonizers did in West Africa. Good. So therefore, you never really colonized Africa then, unless you want to, go by the definition of the flipping word colony, which means just to have people from your country settle in another country. 10 or more people from your country in another country is called a colony. And also, you can wield political power as well from your country in another country as long as you have a settlement in there and assets in there. That's all it means. The word colony comes from Christopher Columbus, his last name, which is Colon. It's not Columbus. It is Colon. His name is Cristobal Colon. Prior to Christopher Colon, or Cristobal Colon, nobody was calling anywhere their colony. You have to go and conquer a land, meaning you go to war against another people, and you make sure they have a means to defend themselves. The same means that you have to wage your war is the same weapons you're using anyways. You're waging your war. The same weapons you're using are the same weapons that they should be able to use too. We're not going to fight an unfair war and then call it a war, because that would be a massacre. That's when you conquer a land. If you go to another land and you have your army and, I'm taking over and your people are compliant, you're not abusing the people or nothing, you're civilizing the people, well, then guess what now? You conquered them. You can say you conquered that land. Not that you conquered the people, because you're not hostile towards these people. But you're trying to bring a reign of righteousness about in the earth, like Gilgamesh did, or Nimrod, because Gilgamesh is Nimrod, whose name was Ethiopis. The Anglo-Saxons never conquered Africa, nor did the African Arabs who enslaved my people for 1400 years before they sold these people out to these Anglo-Saxons. Grecian Anglo-Saxons, I should say. You dupe the people, trick the people, kill, poison the people. You have weapons and the people have no means to defend themselves. That is not conquering, nor even colonizing. But I guess based on the definition of the word colony, you have people in the land and you have political assets in the land. That's right. But what we're saying is you stole the land from these people after killing these people, defenseless people. In most cases, hey, if you have a gun and this man has a knife, he's defenseless. All you have to do is shoot him from 12 feet away, he's dead. Come on. He's defenseless. Good. So after they did all of that now, and they have all their damn colonies and businesses in Africa, East Africa, they're even renaming places in Africa like Victoria Falls, Lake Victoria Falls. That was Lake Tanzania. What the heck? All these different places they're renaming and they're settling the place. Okay, good. And due to that now, they feel like the land is theirs, but it's not. This is why when you had your Brussels conference, you did not invite any of the African chiefs and kings and people of the sovereign nations that are there. Good. So you have your Brussels thing, and then you say, okay, well, they're bidding on the land. This is what it is. They bid it on Africa. Okay, and the highest bidder got wherever. Okay, good. The end. And they want to claim Africa belongs to them. It doesn't have belong to you. You stole it. You stole it. And you mash up the place, displace the people now. Okay, good. And now you're in the land. Okay, but you never conquered my Africa. Okay? No, you never conquered her. So keep that in mind and understand why Africa is on the rise right now and they're coming to reclaim everything you took. This is apparently it's the Jubilee year for the Vatican and they're returning artifacts, repatriating artifacts to Canada. And it starts there. Okay, good. You have to return a lot of things to Africa too, you bastards. Enough more things you have to return. Yeah, pause, resume. You're going to have to return enough more things to I Black House of Israel and Africa. And I told you what was coming the same way. Your Vladimir Putin opened up that crypt, man, to that church and showed you the Black House of Israel and the Black world. Ancient world anyways. It's the same thing your rascal Pope is going to do. The same damn thing. He's going to do it, and it's going to be a judgment. It's going to cause a paradigm shift. Enough more things, enough more reclamations taking place. Your US is going to give black people reparations in the USA, and enough more things. Enough more things. So it's a paradigm shift that's underway. Okay? It started in 2020. Yeah? When I came about during your COVID, all of that shit. You these pagans upstairs banging and making noise. I presume they're trying to bother I and I. Yeah? I presume that. But I really don't care. Yeah? I just paused. Doing a little study in something, and something came up. But I have a guy over here, he keeps slamming his door. Every time he opens his door, slam, 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 slam. What is this, NBA Jam, man? You just slam dunking all over the place, man. Huh? Just slam, slam, slam. Yeah, man. Well, that don't bother me, man. But I'm pretty sure I bother you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. But guess what? I never did nothing to nobody for anybody to rascal be bothered with me. People are just bothered. You see what I'm saying? Especially when them say a blood clot real black man when afraid of nothing and stand up for himself and not beg people nothing and can stand alone in life. Well, Rastafari stands alone. You see me I say? Boy just a slam blouse and skirt door to Rastafari cloth and the bag of things where I go on here where I don't even talk about. I don't talk about it because it's pointless. You see? It's pointless, but I can tell you one thing. You remember that kid? You remember Willie? Yeah, Free Willie, Big Willie, Sir Willie. Yeah, well, you know, he's dead. That's right. But yet Rastafari has to go to court for him. Because according to them, well, you know, he pepper sprayed me and they didn't see it on camera. I was trying to help the youth to get out of here because I could see danger coming for him, Zane, and death coming for him, Zane. And, well, it didn't work, but it backfired. No backfire, forward fire ever or rascal. You know, backfire here is a judgment, right? Well, I still have to go to court for this youth because, you know, my liar just wants to keep putting it off to make his money. No problem, keep putting it off. But I'll tell you what, the judgment is coming, boy. Yes. In a few days, I have to go to court for this boy again. On the day my grandmother left me 10 years ago, I had to send her home to Zion. Remember, Babylon locked me away and framed me for all kind of crimes, all kind of things. Okay, I did 5 years for that. Very good. No problem. Not to say I didn't do anything, but I didn't do what they said I did. And enough more things, huh? Bank robberies, all kind of things. We are gangster, you know. These days are done now. We move forward ever. Your system tried to crush me out. Well, I'm going to be a revolutionary. I will rob from the rich and take and give to the poor. I will tell you that. You are not going to keep me down. That was then. Now there is no down. It's only looking up. I don't even look at these things, but I can tell you it was necessary for me to take on your rascal system in the damn streets because I took on your system. I work for community centers and stuff like that. I know if you see the fight that I get, okay, good. And even they fight me out of that, or you want to fight me out of that, okay, guess what? You need to put me in your prison system where I can be with more people like myself. Yeah, put me in the prison system where I can be with more people who are a little disciplined and, you know, have a little more sense than people out here who are acting stupid. Because it's just madness out there. Okay, you send me, I minister to them, bless, I cause a revolution in there. I made history inside. I stopped a war between the blacks and the damn rock machine bikers. Me, I had to stop that. Because they sent one of them to try to attack me because they thought I was some big gang leader. No, I'm not no big gang leader. But I can tell you, my foot is in many different gangs because of who I know and where I have been. My foot is in plenty gangs, big gangs, including the West End gang, which is the big Irish gang, one of the biggest, most organized crime families and, you know, organized crime units in the world. Very true, it is true. And even many more you have no idea. I cannot mention their names. There are too many. Gangs that I have a foot in. Cliques that I have a foot in. Good. We're not about that life. We came from that. Now we're trying to change and save lives and the world one day, one life at a time. That is the motto, yes, and the mission statement of the UFCI, yeah, most natural, most natural. So, you see, my point is that nobody colonized and conquered Africa. It was all a game. They played games, ruses, espionage, much more, subversion tactics, many subversive tactics. It's okay. You must read in chapter 30 in the book of Nephi, third book of Nephi, chapter 30. It tells you about the Gentiles and how blessed they were and how they must all repent for all their crimes, their secret combinations and abominations and witchcrafts and priestcrafts and lies and deceit and murders and bloodletting and all kind of things. It tells you you must all repent, and if you don't, you will not be numbered among those chosen and called into his kingdom. Seen. So, Most High Rastafari, magma is rising, Zern crank over. You know this. You know this. You see what happened the other day in Costa Rica? Big boom boom clat. You got boom boom over there. Philippines too. All about the place. It's crazy. Even Canada got shook the other day. It was in... Where was it? I believe it was in Sudbury. And got rocked over there, no joke. It's just rock machine, rocking the place, you know. Listen, you see the grand celebration, the grand gala, the judgment gala and ceremony, the coronation ceremony of my King Sizzla. He was crowned king. He was crowned the king of development by a king from the Ashanti kingdom in Ghana that came to my house, Bobo Hill in Jamaica, and met with my Sizzla Kalanji. You forget that? He even came down to Judgment Yard. Yes. King Nkrumah is his name? No. No. It might be... Nolan, his name is coming to me. This king, Ashanti king, Kumina. If that is even his name, he crowned Sizzla Kalanji the king of development in Jamaica. That's right. That was the private ceremonial crowning of my King Sizzla. 1 year later, October 19th, my Sizzla Kalanji is crowned on the day of our Peter Tosh, who's my Sizzla of that generation. Very good. We give thanks. Hail the king. Now my king can be king. His reign as King David, in that office as King David. That's right, as Reuben, because the scepter has been returned to him. The scepter shall not depart from Judah, nor our lawgiver staff from between his feet until Shiloh come. I am Shiloh, okay? And the scepter has returned unto Reuben, who is the head of my excellency and my power. He's the firstborn. He's supposed to be the head. That's right. So he was crowned king of kings publicly. Yeah? It was a world affair. Yeah? Very good. A world charity event. Show the world love. Very good. Where was Gibbleton? Where was Buzu Bunting? Even Mavocado. You have to bow to the king. What's wrong with you punks? Huh? I'm talking about you big ones. The other ones were there. The little ones. Because as you see, the 13 disciples of the Lord have been revealed. Very good. And they're all there. And even if they couldn't make it there, they have representatives. We're there. We're there. You see them? My Desiree, my Tisha, my Naki, my Teflon, my Jabari, my Ronkos, Medical, Elijah. You see them? Jody Fenta. Come on. You see them all there. This is no joke thing. You see my highly celestial? My boy. Huh? Walking parable, non-comparable. You see them all there? Okay, good. Very good. Just to call upon the youth, for they are strong. Yes. Italy is rumbling. That's right. Magma is smashing against the chambers of the earth over there. Camp Flegrei volcanoes over there. Mount Etna. Even the Kamchatka Islands over there, Russia. It's not looking good for your world right now, okay? And it seems like your world is in panic mode right now, and this is why all this madness is going on. Anyways, remember, Jamaica is the kindest place on earth. You go over there, they will help you. Very good. The world owes us everything. Yes. For everyone that's taking advantage of I and I, children, my Beulah land, everyone. Hail the king. You see, look. Yelima, yes, that was October 17th last year. And I Sizzla was crowned in a private ceremony. Huh? Very good, huh? Don't play games, huh? Don't play games. Anyways, you see, the history of the Bible, that's right. The son of David, yes, the king of Israel, he shall rise, yes, the time will come, O Jah, that he may reign over Israel, thy servant, wisely, righteously, he shall thrust out sinners from the inheritance. Yea, with a rod of iron, he shall break in pieces all their substance. Look! Mysteries of the Bible. Very, very good. Huh? Very good. Really mind almost I just live it and read it. Yes. Eli and I gang, yeah. Jack, these herbs are so good for me. I'm floating on a hill so stony. I'm glad to know I'm not alone because Rastafari is my custodian. We represent the herbs on the podium. The indicas are short like Napoleon. Sativas don't like too much sodium. The seeds can replace your petroleum. The leaves have a skunky aroma scent. THC make me feel like it's heaven sent. CBD is to me like a medicine. Do some research and you'll be pleased by the evidence. Perhaps you cultivate some trees in your residence and agree to disagree with the presidents and tell the prime minister, please don't be hesitant. Let the herbs grow and be free. One puff, just know I go and sing. Yeah, man, the indicas are short like Napoleon. Sativas don't like too much sodium. The seeds can replace your petroleum. The leaves have a skunky aroma scent. THC make me feel like it's heaven sent. CBD is to me like a medicine. Do some research and you'll be pleased by the evidence. It's true, the marijuana plant, I'm telling you, it is the healing of the nations. Here to my king, my God, my Peter Tosh. That's right, we hail him high. We salute you, we honor you, we love you, we serve you, we worship you. Oh, my Jah, we magnify, we glorify the eye. Oh, Baba Peter, for the eye works. Uncle. Yeah, he's my uncle. It's true. Very true. Yeah. You see the oath. Look. Isana, Shetana, Esana, Shetana, Esana, Shetana, Esana, Esana. Crowns of victory, palms of glory. Shezana, Ezana, Shezana, Ezana, Shezana, Ezana, Shezana. Hey, palms of victory, crowns of glory. Who is who? Who is who? Who? You see the list: Abraham, Melchizedek, Esau, Jacob, Ishmael, Isaac, Moses, Aaron, Joshua, who is Eleazar the son of Moses, and Eleazar the son of Aaron, Shezana and Ezana, Atba and Abraham, the sons of Ella Amida, Emperor Ella Amida, and Empress Sophia of Ethiopia. She's the empress who, in the days of Philip, remember Philip and the Ethiopian eunuch? Yes, she was the Queen Candace at that time. Okay, that's right. But when the Christ child was born, it was Empress Sophia, Queen Candace's husband, Ella Amida, the emperor, and his two sons, Ezana Shazana, that were the three Magi that visited the Christ child. Very good. They followed the star. That's right, the Polaris. They followed it. Really, man, we give thanks, give thanks, mighty and thunder, Peter Tosh, and don't know, Mrs. Lakalanchi, really, man, blast the trumpet, you don't know, Babylon wobble, I told you, you're going to see Babylon wobble like a goddamn blasting pool in an earthquake after the show. Okay, good, I'm not going to go through it all, but you see what came, succeeded the show, and you've seen the show, my God, what an amazing show. It was an amazing show. We do give thanks for all of the works of all those involved. But for those who are trying a thing, you're trying to stagnate, you're trying to sabotage, well, fire burn, okay? But guess what? Here, look, see? You see my daughter next to her? Okay, good. She's a woman. She's a human being. We cannot say a queer because she's not demonstrating none of that right now. She dresses how she's comfortable dressing. Obviously, she's not comfortable with herself, okay? But she's going through things, okay? We don't know what happened to her. We don't know how she became queer. We don't know. But we know one thing, that she was abused. A lot of abuse is what leads to these things. And we know another thing, that some of this abuse, most of it most likely was from men. Very good. So all you people who talking about she must be scared because she's up there with Sizzla and Sizzla's burning gays and this and that, and oh my god, your life is in danger because Sizzla and the jerk met you at thugs, they're gonna come kill you. No, she felt quite safe, okay, and loved, okay, and appreciated for her human value and what good that she can contribute, because we're not supporting no gay and lesbian lifestyle, okay. But look, she's helping the deaf to understand for the first time in Jamaica. The government couldn't even think of that. No, my government thought about that. Sister Kanaji is the president for the Nyabingi. That's right. That's the Rastafari head government. That's right. We thought about that. That's right. And so we're going to do what it is necessary to lift up the country. That's right. And we even unite. That's right. We unite. Doesn't mean we're uniting with gays. No, we're uniting with those who have something beneficial to offer the people. And as a matter of fact, this is not just the people you're working for, you're actually working for the Most High God. Therefore, God works in mysterious ways, and He calls all. He's using her to help the deaf understand what is being said. God bless her for that. Not for whatever else, but the thing is this, she was a victim. I guarantee you she's a victim of enough things, okay? So we have to say, God have mercy upon her same way. And may she seek you for strength. And mercy. And repent. As you all need to repent. You want to bash this lesbian girl, but this lesbian girl is doing greater works for God even than most of all of you who are criticizing her and putting her down because she's a queer. It's not about her being a queer right now. This is a public event, okay? And right now we have 3 interpreters on the stage, okay? And as a matter of fact, we're not going to play this game right now and say, because remember, the government of Jamaica sponsored the event. They did not curate anything. The show was curated by these women behind Sizzla who support him and love him, okay? And they had sponsors, okay? We needed interpreters. It was our idea. It was the girls, them, the ladies, their idea. Hey, we need to, I know one of the daughters said, I have a friend whose daughter is deaf or something, or someone's deaf or handicapped or something. And, she thought about them. Very good. So we have to get the best interpreters in the country. One of them happens to be queer. Visibly. You don't know if the other 2 are queer. That's the whole point. So you're judging a book by its surface, but look what she's doing for the nation, man. This is unnecessary work, man. So we do give thanks. We're not going to watch what she does behind closed doors. Don't bring that here. That's what you're all bringing to this platform, this public platform. You want to curse her, put her down, bash her, that's called hate speech. So you all better be careful. Oh, she's this, she's that, what's Sizzla doing with her? Oh, your fire burn, da 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 da. None of you can burn that. He burned the most fire, he started it. So shut up. Sister Kalanji is my Moses. Sister Kalanji is the prophet who has spoken about that shall come and unite the hearts of the fathers and the mothers with the sons and the daughters. This means generations prior to him and generations after him, he has influenced and inspired them. We're talking about 4 generations prior to him, and 4 generations succeeding him. For a generation is 14 years. Sister Kalanji is 4 generations young, 48, 49. Okay, good. 48 years, and reign for 30. Okay, and 30 is a symbolic number. So we do give thanks. All of you people can go to hell and burn in hell for judging this girl for helping out. No, we don't support no gay lifestyle, okay? But we're not going to judge them neither. It's not them we're judging, you know. It's it, and we're saying it's wrong. It needs to stop. But we don't know how it happened to many of them. So we're going to show them the love. And hopefully that can heal them. And give them hope that, you know what, there's still hope for you. Don't think that it's over for you because you went that way. It doesn't work that way. Therefore, she's blessed and loved by the Most High himself just for doing the works that she does. Very good. Actions speak louder than words, people. Do you see her promoting her lifestyle? She knows it would be wrong for her to promote her lifestyle everywhere she goes. I'm pretty sure she's not that type of person. Okay, she's not a part of the alphabet soup mob. You know, even though they're there, it seems like they're all one. It doesn't work that way. Many people who are gay and lesbian love reggae, love Rasta, love the vibes. I have talking to many of them. I minister to some of them sometimes. Even at a funeral, I went to a funeral one time and I had to minister to them. The funeral was of my brother, who was one of them. My own brother was gay. That's right. And I had to send him home on Bob Marley's Earth Day, 2018. Bless the boy. That's right. And through him now, I got in touch with the gay community, not the LGBT community. No, these are just different people. And they came to honor my gay brother. That's right. Well, I seen the love that they had for him. All that love. Surely you're going to Zion, boy. These people really love you. They call him the legend. He was a proud black boy, but he was also that. And he was not shy to say he was that. Things happened to him, okay? He lost his father at an early age. Many things happened to him, okay? That's what I'm saying. Things happen. Good. Judge not lest ye be judged. Don't come and talk to me about no Bible because Christ came. Yes, I and I Jaja came and showed you a new way. Meaning, stop judging others, yeah? And before you judge others, judge your damn self, yeah? Good. So you see Nico Fire? You know Nico Fire, the big blogger, always blogging, and I think he's a DJ too. I saw him on my Sister Kalanji, if it's not my sister, IG page, one page running off his mouth. Yo, differently, yo, this hurt me, blah, blah, blah. Yo. He even did a vlog about it. He did a video, oh, yo, you hurt me, sis, like, yo. Hey, listen, boy, go watch your weight, take care of your weight because you have an eating disorder, okay? And watch your damn self and stop judging her because she wasn't up there promoting that lifestyle, okay? She was promoting the love of God for the disabled, meaning even the disabled have a right to know, you know, what's being said and what's happening, okay? That's all she was there for, to help the deaf. No, you're differently, oh, the man. Go talk about your Vibes Cartel who's still wearing faux locks, huh? Who's wearing glittery clothes, huh? Who has a tongue piercing in his tongue, huh? And who tatted up his skin and then bleached his skin and was singing about how his skin is pretty like a coloring book and wearing bell-bottom pants and having a man grease up his head and his face. And had a proud member of the LGBTQ see him, he was going side stage, he was going backstage, it seems, and this guy crossed him, and it's on YouTube. You can YouTube it. Cartel and Gay Blogger. Hey, you see, like my show, Cartel? Yeah. Oh, exactly. Don't play no damn games. How about him running back to Khaled? You remind me of summer. Yeah. Okay, Uno stay there. How about him taking all these gifts from all these men, including LL Cool J, who we know is fruity? I'm not even gonna call you fruity. Fishy. I love fruits. I don't love fish. I love fish, but I don't eat it. He's fishy. You know? What's going on? Now, what about all of these other artists you see wearing bell-bottom pants like your Idonia and all these guys, and many of these guys who, these guys co-sign to the damn LGBTQ, even your Cartel sponsors them. Alkaline sponsors them. Spice sponsors them. Shensia sponsors them. What are you guys talking about? Many of them sponsor and support them. Even if it's clandestinely, it doesn't matter, man. Anyways, it's okay. We don't support them, okay? But we support life and we support love, okay? And everyone needs love, okay? You see them over there, they're not dealing with love. They hate love, okay? Anyone who loves love, anyone who loves Rastafari, you come to Rastafari, Rastafari gonna bless you, huh? What is this? All these people talking about their Rasta and they want to criticize, Rastas for showing love to people. What are you trying to say that because she is a queer that she should not be around no Rasta? Is this what you're saying? No time? But that's not the way it works. You're Rastas, you're the priest. You're supposed to minister to them. What are you talking about? You think you're greater than Christ or something? Did Christ run away from them? He said, blessed is the man that not walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly, nor standeth in the way of sinners, nor sitteth in the seat of the scornful, but his delight shall be in the law of the Lord, and in it shall he meditate day and night. Okay, well, I love people, so I'm going to show the people the love of God. What is the matter with you people? Does it not say in your Bible that Christ sat with wine bibbers and tax collectors and all kind of? You don't think some of these people were gay and lesbian as well? Or what is the matter with you people? Is this really how you think? So what about our emperor? Since you want to act like you're Rastas, what about our emperor Haile Selassie, who had to meet with all of these world leaders all over the place? You don't think a lot of these leaders were transvestite, transsexual, and gays and lesbians, and sinners and everything? Oh, you want to point out how, the thing is gay. So therefore, for burning in hell. Oh, but you're a hypocrite and a liar. And many of you are closet gays, projecting your insecurities right now. Huh? It's clear you're in hellfire and you're blazing up. And so here you just want to attack someone who's doing what? Are you telling me you really think that you have the authority and right to go and condemn gays and lesbians just because they're gays and lesbians? What, you didn't forget? I mean, did you forget anyways that it's not them but what they're doing? That's maybe the problem. But I'm saying, if it's not bothering you, if they're not doing it to you or around you, it shouldn't really bother you. It not for rascal bother you. For rascal wise up, but you see, this is what it is. Your insecurities, you, because you know you're shaky. You cannot be around a lesbian or a gay person, saying, because it makes you feel very, very insecure. You feel me? You start thinking about gay things, and that's what's coming out your damn mouth. Yo, the doo-doo up thing, yo, the thing, this, the thing, that, the thing does this, the thing does that, the thing is a fish, the thing is a transmission, yo. Pause and resume again. What's wrong with you guys? Are you gay analysts? Or gay analysts? Analysis. It's the same thing to me. I invent no words. Are you gay analysts or gay analysis or something, man? Because an assist is a tumor, it's a disease. Uno is a damn disease. Because I'm saying, so where I try to say they cannot be saved, them cannot turn to Jah and repent for things and seek Jah, because this is what we're saying here. Who are you to tell them, or anyone? That's what I'm defending here. And because you claim to be Rastas, all of you are attacking that are trying to attack my dada. You're not attacking my dada, you're murmuring. See? You're murmuring. You're attacking the blood clot girl. Just because she not blood clot perfect. And you ain't perfect. Because I'm saying, if she was straight, would you be saying anything about her? No. You wouldn't even applaud her for the work she's doing. That's how sick and toxic you blood clot people are. You're so damn bitter and full of rascal hate and grudge and envy. You're jealous of the rascal girl. Because the thing is a lesbian. And Uno no say Uno shaky. But it's not to say she's boasting about what she is, because that's not what's going on, but I don't think she's gonna say she's really ashamed of being who she is because of what she got through in her life. But my girl, you do need to see the shame in it still and seek Jah for love and mercy. You see me, I say, but Uno more wrong than she could ever be. I won't know I deal with you. We're not friend fish here. You see me, Tisha? We're not friend them. And my dada, my Tisha, them a mastermind. So it was their idea to say, yo, make her work with dada. Tisha said, not me. See, no me, because that's gonna look too funny, because you know me, I'm gonna stop blaze and this is gonna look too funny. But you see that I know, because that always a show the love and thing. Alright, make them do that. Guess what? They're gonna be talking about Dada, you see. Dada is gonna blow up the rascal internet right now. And that's exactly what happened. You fell into my Dada trap. And my Tijan too. Oh, guess what? My Tijan never post nothing about my Dada yet. Panfim links them. Social media links them. See? For make Uno start talk and go and like say, Dada and my rascal Tijan fall out. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. I don't think that, man. Think that and thought that, because I know me no hear nobody say that. But you guys are talking about Bugle who performed and Turbulence who performed, who called Tony, that's her name. See? That's her name. Tony. A guy. Sign language man. Just for disrespect the thing, but it's not just that. It's like he's trying to say, yo, what kind of funny business I go on, like, yo, no really have this thing up here and thing. Because if it was any one of them now, whether it be Bugle, Low Wayne, who you call I Wayne, or I'm gonna call him Hyde Wayne, kind of just a Hyde, yeah, and Turbulence. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. It's just strange how them man, they don't really say these things usually. They don't really say these things, but because it's Tony now, you hear them now, no. Watch Turbulence, yo, sign language man. Like as if you don't know, said Tony is a rascal woman. Zane, whatever. Alright, watch Bugle. Yo, well, man and woman, you know. I don't even think Bugle went into it. I know I went it though. It's man and woman, man and woman. Why you have to keep saying that? We know that, but I'm saying at most of his shows, he doesn't say that. I've never heard this man stop the rhythm for talk about our man and woman, yo. Remember that, you know. Boy, go do song and burn them out now. Because all this guy sings about is all the nastiness that's going on. Whores, this, that, blah, blah, blah. Says she flirt with her boyfriend, Petrin. Money and bling, so she go bed with him. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all he talking, the nastiness, yo, you know. Girl a poop in a man mouth and a piss in a man mouth and a man a sip on woman juice. Like, that's what them guys are. And same with your Turbulence. Turbulence don't bond them. All of a sudden now, yo. Yeah, cause uno insecure. And I love that still. I love that. Show the world how uno rascal are insecure. That I just hold her one side and say, yo, I burn this and I burn that, you know. We still stand for equal rights and justice, you know. Burn that, you know. I mean, I have to tell you about your damn self, you know, because guess what? You are not projecting your queer lifestyle upon us here right now, even though we know you're queer. But we could say that she's queer just based upon what her haircut and how she dressed. Okay, well, don't judge a book by its cover, even though you know, you know. But still, this is what we're saying. You don't have the right to judge. You don't have the right to judge. Is she trying to push that on you? Me really disgruntled with someone who, you know, to Rastafari, because uno I talk about uno a Rastafari, me I tell you, uno just get in a ratful. Uno is not Rastas, man. Rastafari. Anyways, that's a judgment. It was a great show. It was a great show. It was a great look, and that's a great deed from Tony. And you have to love that. It was just brilliant, you know. Anyways, yes, my disciples are all here, people. Me tell you already, me name them, but you don't know. See, Mama Silk, blessed justice is coming. Yes, the vengeance of the Lord is coming. The sword of vengeance. Yes, he's at the throat of the enemy right now, Mama Silk. Don't fret yourself. Bless you. She's so beautiful. Yes, and CB Boya, he lives. Yes. Enough things, you know. It's in the comment section of, well, I took it out of the comment section. I removed it. Here it is. It's on the video itself. Okay? You read it. You see what happened. Lies. Garnet's not dead. It was a clone they found there with a bullet in his head. Yes. And a bruise from a blunt object that must have struck his head. Yes. And Mama Tega. Yes, it was a clone. It was a clone. Yeah. And then, of course, you know, my Garnet, he gets his award, yes, from the government. And yes, he gets his award from our government. Yes, Rastafari government set up for this. We have to award our own heroes. That's right. Bless up. Love to ones and ones, and I don't hear no man, but it's the judgment, but Rastafari love still, and that love is the love of Rastafari still, and maybe there are ours. So you see, determined, you see, Kokoti, and Peter, Markan, don't have a dread to be Rasta. No, but you have a dread to be Rastafari. They were telling the truth. This is not a dreadlocks thing. That's right. Them song they inspire I and I as a youth. Okay, we do give thanks for all the works of the ones and ones, yeah. Most natural, determined, enough of them. Mashugi, which is I and I name, it's also Sizzler's name. Okay. He mentions about all of the fallen soldiers. Yeah. In one of the videos I posted, it might be one of the last ones that I posted. And tell you, yeah, we love them still, all of them. And we do give thanks. Same way, Bonnie Wheeler, Tabby from Mighty Diamonds, all of them. Jimmy, no, not Jimmy Cliff. Jimmy Cliff is alive. I'm talking about Toots Hibbert. Them enough, man. Joe Mercer, you know. Yeah, man. And all, Alan Skill Cole, same way. This is an entertainment piece. You know how me stay already. But me, I go burn my fire whenever there's wrong. I mean, just burn the wrong. But we love the people, and we just can't stop love. Jah creation, I no need to love Jah more. Because every single one me born fire upon inspire I and I in a life, short life, somehow, somewhere. Whether it even be chronics, the Rastafari. I and I still I walk with the Savior. Each and everywhere that I go. I used to bump that Dread and Terrible mixtape every day. Me love that rascal, Dread and Terrible mixtape there. Okay, then he came out with Chronology, which was too soft compared to that. Too soft. I know you're gone into some other kind of music, like you're trying to make funk and pop and jazz and blues and soul and hip hop, and it just don't sound right. It don't sound right. It sounds good, but it don't sound right. You hear his album, you hear those songs, you hear he's trying to sound soulful, you hear a little jazz in there, you see how he's trying to sing and sound like Supercat, you hear how he's trying to sound like Gregory Isaac and Jacob Miller and even Garnet a little bit, and even Bob. He's trying to channel all of them. Zine? No, that's wrong. That's wrong. You can't be yourself. You can't sound like yourself from the beginning till now. You're still trying to sound like other artists. You're channeling Damien too. Yeah, man. Come on, man. Anyways, you need to listen to Kez Namdi's album, Meras, My Disciple. You need to listen to his album. See? Blood and Fire. Yeah, you see that little tune there? Yeah? I Selassie, Earth Rightful Ruler, conquering lion of the tribe of Judah. If you want boom, Mr. Gwango Boona. Yeah, you think a joke? Yeah, just no saying. So, we have Malanasha, I'm a Rotafara, Haile Celestial, Jah Defender, Kez Namdi. You don't know who is who, my baby. Come for tell you who is who in this blood clot judgment. Naka, Wheeler, who long right up here, but yes, I am the king's son, that's true, and he is the other king's son, Bunny, we love Bunny, you see, the judgment, yeah, so, it's just oneness, and he's one of them, just the divine majesty, you see me, I say, they never get slew now, Kung Fu, yeah, so all I and I disciples are here, and they have all been revealed, yeah, all Meliku, and Jabari, and Runkus, and can't forget Rasai, and now left out Teflon, and now we now left out Elijah Marley, yeah. So there you have it. For just said to call on the youth, for they are strong, and they are also the most faithful in I and I. Not to say the most faithful in I and I, but their generation, definitely. Yeah? And so that's why we're calling them, for they are strong. Yeah? Most natural for those who tried it before did the work, and some of them get weak out, like your Sprague Benz and your Richie Spice and your Highway and your Turbulence, your Chronics and all of them. That's the next wave, all of them get weak out, your Kabaka Pyramid and Taros Riley and Protege and all of them, them get weak out, And Stephen Gnarly, and don't forget Hooligan, and all of them are included. Zugu and all of them are included, man. Huh? It was the calling. Rastafari was calling you all. You hear my wrong my wrong cuss? Long Rastafari call you all long. Alright, man, it's been too long. See? Well, now, as I've called, the chosen have answered the call. And so is the dawn judgment. Yeah, you see the big rascal colossal burst from the sun? That's the judgment. You see what I'm saying? I told you people, the earth is gonna wobble, meaning things are gonna change, everything's gonna change, man. Huh? Your cyber infrared netic rascal world, man. And then the earth itself. So we do give thanks for the coronation ceremonies and the galas and the, the accolades given, Garnet, Calvin Harris, Fatis Burrell. Yo, you mean, man? You mean, man? Garnet, yeah, most natural and much more to come, yeah. Much more to come. Anyways, I told you, after this show, I tell you the judgment. Anyway, you see the sunburst. Oh my God. You hear my boy? Plasma boy. Yeah. Sunny side up, Scorcher. Scorcher's the name of Sisla Kalanji's son. My nephew, Meleku. That's right. And Skyline. Cosmonaut. Spaceman. Will you look at that? All this activity could not possibly have anything to do with the crowning of our masters, Master Miguel, aka Mikael Adu Sislasi, and the cosmic force from all the fire that ignited on that epic and prophetic night of the coronation of our mighty one himself. Of course not. The world is on the verge of the Zerman people, in the Dream Matrix Ultra Reality, Mega Hyperdrive, Nova Load Overdrive. Yes, for the Ultra Reality and the reality are merging right now, people. Yes, Babylon is in reset mode at this time because they know that the baby chariot of the Lord is inbound. They've known about it for about 75 years. Brace for impact. Seen here to the boss, who sit it up inside, yeah, and reign it forever. And then look, oh no, big glitch. What the heck? What the heck? Yeah, man. Massive AWS outage, man. Takes down banks, Vino, ChapChat, Ring, Reddit, much more of the internet. Very good. It's too long to cover, okay? But you listen to my girl, aka Crash Bad, aka Zyber, or you can call her Zyber Girl, Zyber, her girl, Femme Fatale, Virtue Girl, Glitch. What did Father tell you yesterday? The world is going to wobble like water in a pool during an earthquake. And Father is not only talking about earthquakes here, he's talking about your cyber infra devil red structure and your Babylonian queendom and regime. That's right. Your queendom of folly and rehab. Okay, good. 30 years, you see? Levitical priests began their service at age 30. Yes, 30 is no small feat. 30 years is no small feat. Carries much significance, including the following. Levitical priesthood, 30 years. That's when it begins. My ministry as Nikos, Jesus, started at 30. The number 30 is significant in religious and numerological context, often symbolizing the start of a new phase of maturity, responsibility, or divine service. Yes, Joseph and David began their significant roles at 30. The number is also associated with redemption, as seen in the Pedian Heaven, redemption of the firstborn of the 30th day of a child's life. That's right. That's right. So you must understand. You must know what's going on. You hear my dada? My dada said in the interview there? Not an interview. It was a little presentation, the king's presentation, as, his first, presentation and speech, inaugural speech, to the nation and the world, and he says, yes, Dennis Brown and Garnet Six used to visit me like every day in Naka Studio. Every day, every evening. That's right, I told you. My sister Kalanji was crowned by my Garnet. That's right, it is true. My Garnet also crowned me around the same time. I tell you no lie, when I was 14 years old, everyone used to tell me, you look like him, the girls, yo, you look just like Garnet. And I felt the spirit like never before, and then he left us. And then he left us in 94. I was 14. That's right, that's what you call bar mitzvah, which is it's when a boy becomes a man. That's right, I was crowned at 14. Very good. 15. I became the beginning of my reign. My priesthood and my reign. Yes. 30 years later, 45. There you go. It all coincides, is what I'm telling you. My 30-year celebration is coinciding with the 30th of my sister Kalaji reigning for 30 years. It all coincides, my friend. And the same one who crowned him crowned me. Garnet crowned me spiritually, my friend. Very good, and we do give thanks. Yeah. And then my sister come now and crown me again, and then my me and crown I rascal, and even my Aston say, yo, boy, come here, and crown I. Oh, hey, even my Emperor Haile Selassie, grandson Isaac Haile Selassie, when I met him, he put a crown on my head, he said, it's you, go do the work. Oh my Jah, how many crowns? Huh? Oh, you give thanks. We hail him, man. The number 30. It is a number of the circle symbolizing infinity and absolute completion. Right. There you go. Putting the last two facts together. The second fact would be that 30 is the embodiment of the time cycle, and the clock is also in the shape of 30. Okay. So 30 is the embodiment of the time cycle and the clock. Putting the last two facts together, the circle has 360 degrees and a clock has 12 sections. Right? 360 divided by 12, you get 30. Oh my gosh. I mean, amazing, huh? 30 represents the perfect balance in cosmic organization and dedication in a particular task or calling. And in ancient Persia, they dedicated their month to 30 spirits. Yes. And Joseph was 30 when he stood before Pharaoh, the king of Egypt. Huh? Everything coincides. Ezekiel begins his book in the same name in the 30th year. Huh? Very good. Very good. In the Torah, 30 is the age of full strength, the time we can begin transforming the world with all our strength, as opposed to our training before 30. We do give thanks for the 30th year reign of our Holy Father, Father King, and Father King Selassie, yeah? Yes, our Holy Father's Father, the Divine King, I Selassie Kalama Vilanji. Now is the time to reign as King David himself, Almighty and Thunderable King of Judah and Jeshurun. Yes, we salute the woman behind the production. Well done, ladies. Yes, well done. Huh? Applause. Huh? Felicitations. Congrats. Indeed. And to the entire stock production artists and musicians, engineers, and last but not least, the fans and lovers of Sizzla, the music and culture of reggae, Maroon and Rastafari. It's a great look. You made biblical history last night. It was a scintillating and enthralling experience. It's true. Huh? We must move on. Kiss Namdi, big tune with my massacre. That's right. These are not little lightweights here, featherweights. These are all heavyweights, my boys and girl. That's right. Even my Ronkos, he has a song with Sean Paul. Big tune. Yeah, Rastafari. Everything is alright. Big tune. I tell you, it's amazing. Give thanks, huh? Look, NASA, that shut down, decided to activate a planetary defense network. That's right, because they know the canoe. Well, baby Nibiru and other things are inbound. Huh? That's right. Then you have, what is this? Really now. You listen to my boy, the analyst, the eye dog, aka I and I, eh? Well. Looks like Holy Father was right. They are getting ready for a war, and so are we. We have your entire planet surrounded. You better be careful, you mortals and hybrids. The Most High Jazz firepower will obliterate you, so do not touch mine anointed and do them no harm. Yeah? Rastafari is the Almighty, and none can stop what is coming for his chosen seed and offspring of the stars. You see 9 stars? That's the inad of the 9 angels. While mankind is focused on nothing, the unimaginable is happening right above and before their very eyes. Yes, this is it. Yelimai! First inaugural performance and speech of the niggas. Mikael Adu. Malak Adu Selassie. Yes. So many more things. And we have to give time. Yeah. This is the judgment. Yeah. You listen. Yes, the Book of Mormon, the history. Many more things. Many things. It's crazy. Yeah. we must give thanks and praise. And remember that Nephi, he's taken by the Spirit and he sees John and he sees Christ, he sees many things. This Nephi, this took place 600 years before the coming of the Lamb, 2,000 years ago. That's right. And many of the prophecies in the books, they had them. The prophets spoke of the Lamb. They spoke of his coming and all these things. And so these things were conserved. And in the Americas, which is where they found these scrolls, they found books of Moses too, and different scrolls. That's right. And they had a list of the kings beginning from Seth, beginning with Seth, down to David, all the way down. They had a list. That's right. And many more things. And so they knew that Christ was coming. And so when Christ came, they were not sure 100% if it was him until I told them, it is I. Look at the holes in my hand and my side. It is me, believe, and this and that. And so they said, we remember these things were spoken of, that he shall be pierced. It is spoken of in the book of Isaiah chapter 23 that he shall be pierced. They shall look upon him whom they pierced. And all of these things. Very good. And it says that he shall be given gall to drink. This was prophesied and it happened. Those people in the Americas, the Nephites, offspring of Ephraim, Joseph, they did not know that these things happened. But when Christ came to them and he said, look, 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 they confirmed to them, oh, it is written. That's right. Okay, and many more things that I spoke to them. Okay, it is written in the book of Nephi. You read chapter 28 and even 30 and 18 as well. You read 18 coming up to 25 about it, tells you it's actually Christ talking to the Nephites. And what does he tell them? He repeats to them the Sermon on the Mount. He recites to them things that he preached and ministered unto the Israelites. This is what he does. But the Nephites, them, didn't know that he told them all these same things, but obviously he must have. But the thing is that when we read what was told to them, when Christ ministered them, it is the same thing that is written in the New Testament, the Sermon on the Mount and these things. Verbatim, okay, so it is clear. This is what that, even this one here, which book was this again? Which book was this again that tells you about ones that came to many different lands and said the same thing to them? It's going to come to me. So much information, so much intel. Or no, that's not even really a book. It's just from what I gathered. It's from what I gathered, okay, from my independent research and studies. That all of these different places had people that came to them, men that came to them, telling them the same thing, with holes in his hand and all of these things. Most natural. So you have the Book of Mormon, which is an addition to that, because there are other books. But yes, don't make them trick you. Everything must be fulfilled. That's right. And when the Book of Mormon is brought to your attention, you will know that this is the time. People, we have serious incoming at this time. Give thanks and praise to the Most High. Are you clowns out there disrespecting the girl and murmuring against Dada? You all sound like retards. You all sound like retards. Look at the great works that Dada is doing. That's right. None of you can do that. Don't even try to come close. But the point is, look at what Dada is doing for the nation. And here the nation's coming together and doing great things, and you have a problem. That's right. You're haters. You're the definition of haters. Not people who speak the truth. What's the matter with you people, man? Give thanks and praise. You see, the eternal oath, okay? Don't talk to me. Don't talk to Rastafari. See? We're here doing our work. You people ain't doing nothing. You're just running off your damn mouth. Running off your damn mouth. Anyways, last but not least, you check it out. I am UFO Man. Yeah, man. I am comedic, not comedic. No, we're not comedic. This is comedic. The orb, aka Astroman, Cosmos, yeah. Heart of Sabbath, yeah. Did you keep it? Did you keep it holy? That's good. That's very good, Rastafari. Bless and sanctify, yeah. We are praying for the word. Mankind must accept the truth or be terminated by the new beast system, because that is what it's all gonna come down to when all is said and done. The truth is becoming more and more visible for all to see. The Lord is surrounded by his angels in their chariots, and that is the only purpose of us posting this video. P.S. We do not support this mortal boy in any shape or form. Kneel! It is written in the book of life. Read with understanding. Malachi 4. Compare to the book of Mormon. Third book of Nephi, chapter 25. And the Lord shall send the prophet Elijah before the great and terrible day of the Lord, to prepare the way before him. For Moses said that the prophet would come, and that he would be like unto him, and that he will remind you of his teachings. Prophet Moses even said that the Messiah will be lifted up like a serpent in the wilderness in his day, signifying by what means he would suffer. That prophet is our Lord and Savior Messiah Andrew, aka Jesus Christ, aka Yahashua Hamashek of 2,000 years ago. Our Lord Elohim Andrew Yeshua Hamashek said that he will send Elijah, aka Moses of his time, to prepare the way, similar to how John, aka the Moses of his day, prepared the way for him in that generation. And our Moses, aka Prophet Peter Tosh, his day was the 19th, yeah, give thanks, Elimai, did prepare the way for the Rasta Reggae Messiah Jacob Matthias Miller. In this final judgment, our mighty and thunderable Moses, aka Sisla Kalonji, is preparing the way for the final universal Messiah, aka Nekos Dejalmat Zetiku Alimazi Amlak. Kedali Maziwi. In closing, read third book of Nephi, chapter 29 and 30. This is a reminder that our Lord and Holy Father, Shepherd and High Priest, aka Grand Master, Ascended Teacher of Righteousness, has delivered the truth of the Book of Mormon to the world. It was Jah himself that brought the mysteries and truths of the Mormon scroll to your attention, and not the Antichrist of his day and founder of the Mormon religion, Joseph Smut. Like you have Will Smut, Jaden and Willow Smuts, that Smut. It is a sure sign that the word was true all along, and that Father is doing his work, and that the reclamation of Zion and her seed has begun. Those that deny Jah and his work, aka prophecy, are better to have never been born. Yes, you're better off to have never been born. Let Jah be praised, and do give thanks for us all being here in these last days. We heal him high and wash our garments in his pure and innocent blood. Holy Father, thou art worthy of all praise, and we give all praises unto thee. For I great works, and for I faithfulness unto I gods. Hoshana, 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 Rosh, Hoshana. Blessed is he that cometh in the name of the Lord. Jah Rastafari. See? Very good. And so, well, he said, I will send a prophet like I self unto you. Very good. But here I am, I self, my Moses is self, is my sister. Imagine, it seems like as if it's my sister saying now, hey, I'm sending him up, but it's the same spirit of Moses in him. So it would make sense. Very good. But at the same time, you must understand that, yes, of course, Christ was like Moses. Okay, well, here, Christ is like Moses again. And really, my 1,000 generations, and this is the final generation, my people. Oh my God, just imagine what is to come. Huge blackouts and environmental disasters inbound. It is not us, aka Zern. It is Zern, aka them. It's order out of chaos. That's right. Big hurricane called Melissa coming for the Caribbean right now. They're saying, gear up, guys. Gear up. Heads up. Stack up. My people will be safe. Don't try to scare us. Check out Mavi UFO Alarm. You check out his last video, not the one that he just dropped here. I'm just going to find it right now. Mavi, I talked to you before. You're a clown. No, we're not the same. No, we don't have the same mission. No, we're not saying some of the same things. You don't say nothing. You just post videos. We're not the same. But you work for me, boy. Look at that. This is a chariot in the sky. Oh, yeah. That's right. We got visitors, guys. We're not alone, guys. We're not alone. We got visitors. It's not even his last video. It's his video from yesterday. My gosh, how many videos are you going to post in a day? Whoop, 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 whoop. How many videos are you going to post in a day? Burping, excuse me. Videos of chariots in the sky. Some of them are fake. Some of them are real. That's all he does. Huh? Huh? I'm amazing. I'm amazing. No, you're not amazing, guy. Huh? You can't even do one amazing thing, it seems. You think you're so amazing. Look, this is one of the latest pictures, satellite imagery of this is Atlas. Today they're saying it is Atlas 3. You're not sure about that. Look at that. You see that? It's shaped like a canoe. Huh? Is it not shaped like a canoe? Hmm? That's right. It's shaped like a canoe, man. And it's in space, man. Yo, the thing is orbiting the heavens, man. They don't even know where the thing is right now. The thing just disappeared right now, man. It disappeared and reappeared. It's just pulling cloak and daggers because remember they tried to shoot it. That's right. And then it disappeared and they said it was headed towards Mars. And then they said it's behind Mars and it was peeking out behind Mars. Yeah, peeky boo, peeky boo. And next thing you know, man, the thing, they said, yo, the thing just disappeared, man, cloak and dagger again. And, yo, it's like it portalized its way to the moon. And it was behind the moon. Peekaboo, peekaboo. That's right. Now they're saying, oh, shoot. It's not in full view, but we know for sure the thing's playing games with us and it's on its way here, yo. That's what's going on right now. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Oh my gosh. Oh, so you see, look at that. You see that? They're saying this one, the last one, by Mavi. Colombia's on alert. Green UFOs have been seen everywhere. That's right, because you're playing games. It's like you want to intimidate humanity into thinking that all the power is in the hands of your leaders and these weapons of war that they possess, huh? Weapons of destruction, killing us all. Weapons of Destruction, Sizzla Kalonji, brand new song, okay? With all the war that's going on, place ain't safe anymore. Children getting scared to go on the lawn. And everybody wanna close the door. And then the people gonna suffer loss. And we don't really need that anymore. And all the money that the war will cost, we'll do much better helping out the poor. Weapons of destruction, killing us all. Weapons of destruction, of the mothers of ball. Weapons of destruction, killing us all. Weapons of destruction, gonna make Babylon fall. Hey. Cut it out, no cut it out. All of the war, no cut it out. Me say fi squash it out, squash it out. All of the war, no squash it out. Uno low it out, low it out. All of the war, no low it out. Uno dash it out, dash it out. Yeah, Rastafari, weapons of destruction, killing us all. Weapons of destruction. Sing it out now. Have the mothers a ball, weapons of destruction, killing us all, weapons of destruction, gonna make Babylon fall. And it's true, millions of dollars just to do what? You have to build a bomb when you can't put on a pot. Every day another person being killed by a gunshot. We never put your death off a kill way. We put your death off a educate and build way. Hey, dirty Babylon be still, yeah. Well, your King Selassie, aye. Mama can't put on a pot and them a blood clad build weapons of war. Them a launch rocket to go to rascal space. I tell you, them have weapons, you know. See, you see the blood clot fallen angels, they fell to earth, you know, and they taught man things, you know. So them teach man how to build ship and thing, you know, but the ships are not like, you know, the real ones. You see me, I said these are like replicas. And even some ships that crash, aliens come to Earth, these blood fallen come to Earth in them ships and them crash them and them, fix them up and thing and good and them send them back out there in a space now. So in they fly through the entrances and exit points of the blood clot constellation. See? And them go and try bomb up other ships when them see out there. So sometimes when you hear boom, 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 and you see flash, 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 it's really war going on in the Rasclat heavens. Just see me try to show you. Now, them a try to blast the chariot at the Most High Jah where I come to earth. Them a try blast it just for start a space war and for start a war. Intergalactic Rasclat war, and even it will cause war and judgment upon earth too. Because them want to destroy the entire earth. And them know them can't do that, so them want God to do it. So them a try blast Jah up, Jah blast you back now, and just boom you up. Nothing no gossa now. Nothing no gossa. No. And that are gone, people. War in the heavens, war in the earth. You didn't hear what Royal Blue said in the Celestial compilation, feature, that one song, their Divine Majesty. As above, so underground. As above, so underground. As above, so underground. As above, so underground. Okay, good. You hear my Celestial 5-star say, me step out of my saucer. Rascal flow them cold like winter. Yeah, the wall of them bad down. The wall of them bad down. That's right. See, that is going to become the echelon of reggae, not your chronics. Not these guys who are not burning no fire and don't hear Rastafari. Not your Taurus Wiley and your Anthony P. and these guys. Anyways, yo, me tell you something before I cut. Did you know Countryman, my sister Kalanji have a Countryman compilation, okay, that some brethren came together and put together. He's on it. So is Anthony B and Perfect Gidimani. My dada, my king, Mikael, has a song on it called Nigeria. This Countryman compilation is being nominated for a Grammy for 2026. That's right, my gong. Oh, I see why my gong is taking his time. We want Dada to push out there. We have to shoot Dada out there right now. We want Dada to get one. But my Dada's going to have some stiff competition. It's still a compilation. It doesn't matter. It's my Dada's works. It doesn't matter. Watch my Dada get a Grammy for just a one song after all of this music and all these works and all these albums. Are going to tell me, okay, we're going to give it to him now. You have no choice. It is that big and tough. Yes, you have Desiree, Guardian. That's my name, Edwards. That's what it means. The album is a tribute to me and to you as well, for we are all one. You must know the people of Israel, the children, Jaja children. They are his chairperson. They are his chairpersons. He works with these people. He does not work without them. They work together. It's unlike anything else you have ever seen. Jah will tell you, my people are my chairpersons. I listen to you. You see, my Sister Kalanchi is the perfect example of that. The people are my chairpersons. You see, it's the people that put on that show for him. What an amazing job, eh? Oh my gosh. Fascinating work. How they came together and put that show, it was so professionally done, my God. The respect, the honor, the love. It's at the highest caliber. That's right. We deserve recognition for all the great things that we do. And we all deserve to be congratulated for the great things we do. You be congratulated for the things that you do and give thanks. And don't boast about the things that you do. Keep doing great things. And make sure that you do for others. More than they do for you. Always make sure you're doing more for others than they are doing for you. Then you will really find a balance. Anyways. Desiree Guardian album is in the Grammy nod. So is Kez Namdi, my Ras. Yes, she's my disciple, and so is he. She's my first God. Okay. His album, Blood and Fire. You have to listen to it. Amazing work. Amazing work. He has a song on it with Kelissa, who is supposed to be Chronix, his wife and baby mother. Chronix, you didn't even put one feature on your flipping stupid album. Your shit album. Your generic reggae album. But yet she could have went and did such a beautiful songs with Kesmati. I think Kez Namdi is her family. I'm pretty sure it's her family, maybe even her brother. Beautiful song, Chronix. You fell off, my friend. You fell off. Hard. You can't come with Dread and Terrible and all these roots culture, oh, fire, 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 and then Dread and Terrible, and here comes trouble. And then next thing you know, you go into Skanking Sweet. Everybody wanna feel I be alright, you know. And you are my queen, majesty. That song too groovy. That's not a reggae song at all. Okay, that's more soul type of R&B kind of vibe. That's not a reggae song. Hmm? And then you come with this. You come with this. Remember, after Chronology, he started doing some kind of hip hop, trap, hip hop kind of, not trap bingy, you know, trap, hip hop kind of different kind of vibes. This guy, you know, and doing those stupid songs you went and did with Janon, you know, man. Like the one where she's in the bathtub and all kind of flipping things, you know, guy. You guy. You know, and you went and did that remix with Ed Sheeran. There you go. Destroyed your career. So did Claffy, okay? And so did Lila Ike. All of you guys went and did that. At least we still have Jesse Royal supporting, you know, Rasta Works, you know. He was a part of the Stink Fence tour, you know, but he's doing his thing. He came to support that. So did Ibamar, who's a part of the Stink Fence. We love that. What the heck is the matter with you guys, man? Where was Chronix at my sister's 30th? Where was Protogay? Where's all these guys who my sister inspired and influenced and raised through his music? Where's Anthony P. and Gapetan and all these guys? Can't say Jack Yor. I heard Jack Yor got 9 years added onto his sentence. That's what you get, boy, for your wickedness. You love bloodshed too much. And you don't love Jah enough. You love that more than Jah. You love your vanity and your money and all of this shit, man, and your drugs, man. You love all of that more than Jah, man. You love all the fame, man. And the limelight and the spotlight. Very good. Well, the spotlight's on you right now, Kyo. You got 9.5 years more. This boy with so much potential. Just humble yourself and be a Rasta guy. Be a Rasta man and stop being a Rasta guy. My God. Anyways, so we have Countryman that is in the mix for best compilation, best reggae album project. Desiree, Kes Namdi, and who knows, maybe best single, maybe My Damien is in the category, you know, depending on which one. And also Martimo has an album with My Damien on it. My Damien is on his album. You forget that song? Those with knowledge spread it. Don't cut, paste, and edit. They say half the story hasn't been told. I wonder who is going to tell it. Can they package it and sell it? Can they purchase it and credit? Or can they break it down in a way that we can get it? If you cannot see nor touch it, you cannot read or spell it, or you cannot see nor smell it. Such a thin line when you tread it. Some televise the side of life that really is a lie. Don't be surprised when you know the truth. Don't believe the hype. Meanwhile, the majority are scroll and them a swipe. Them a program what you view while you think you have a choice. Them a tell you what to do, where to go, who to like. Algorithm start to spike. What make them do it for spite? Catch the world overnight. Catch you by surprise. Now the planet you call home is one you cannot recognize. Those with knowledge spread it. Don't cut, paste, and edit. They say half the story hasn't been told. I wonder who is going to tell it. Can they package it and sell it? Can we purchase it with credit? Or can they break it down in a way that we can get it? If you cannot see nor touch it, cannot read nor spell it, cannot see nor smell it. It's true. So this Grammy next year is going to be hot. It seems like it's going to be Rasta who's going to take over this thing. I hear Vegas has an album, Ghetto Dancehall or some stupidness, Ghetto Reggae or something. Trash album. He might be in the mix too. Vibes Cartel released his album. His shit album, something about time and something garbage, man. Garbage. He's running for a Grammy too. And Chronix released his album too late. Man, your team now, they set you up for a big fall. I think even Vibes Cartel released his album too late. The deadline of the submission was August 30th, 2025. And Chronix, and I know Chronix for sure released his album after that. He just released his a few days ago. So did Vibes. He just released his album, I think it was last month. Okay? They're setting these guys up for a big fall. Okay? Vibes Cartel and Chronix albums are not supposed to be in the category, and I think even maybe Vegas too. Hmm? Could you imagine? You just release an album, guy, and you're not going to be nominated for a Grammy. I mean, you were already nominated, so that means any album you drop, my friend, is supposed to be nominated for a Grammy. I mean, you can submit it, is what I'm saying. Okay, and you can submit it, meaning sometimes they get like 85 albums, 70 albums to select from. Okay, but I'm saying that you are supposed to be in the nominee category, Mr. Cron Hicks. Hmm? What a joke. Anyways, I tell you, incoming, alert. I told you people, the world is gonna shake and wobble after the grand judgment, gallant coronation of the king, yeah? Okay, okay. Just be with the item, yeah? Don't fret yourself, I told you. I still gotta go to court for this boy. Could you imagine that? On the day my granny was taken. Can you imagine that? And this judgment, all of this for the boy when I tried to help him, man. Nah. And you want to play these games, of course. It's not the judge, it's the system, it's the crown and the lawyer. Don't worry, when I come to court, I'm going to lay my cards all on the table and let the judge see what's going on. And then we see what's going on. Either way, I'm going to tell you, I'm not pleading guilty to nothing. We're going to trial, and then they're just going to drop it because you don't have nothing. You don't even have a witness. The kid is deceased. You see, this is the games that they play just for money. The kid is deceased. Let it go. Let it go. No, sir. We're not letting nothing go. I'm going to force you to let it go then. Rastafari view the item. I know this was kind of long job. View the item, more life, more health and strength. Yo, did you hear? I told you already, the ballroom. Yeah. They're building a ballroom for Trump, White House. They're demolishing the back of the White House right now. That's right, just to build a ballroom for Trump. It's a judgment ballroom. The White House is not coming back, not in the same way, anyways. Obviously. What are you talking about? There's a government shutdown right now, and the man's working on building a ballroom in the White House after he just had $1 million plate dinner at Mar-a-Lago just the other day. After he just get $40 billion to who was it, Australia or one of them, man? Are you serious? All this money, yo. You see, this is what I'm talking about. Look, I'm gonna show you a perfect example. I'll show you how these dudes are hypocrites. Jamaica Glass House. This guy, he's a cartel minion, Zin, and Doodoo Crumb. You see what I'm saying? And this guy here has a nerve to come and talk about Sizzla Kalonji or Sizzla have the damn thing up there next to him. Yo. Yeah, really, but you're talking about Spice greatest achievement? But yes, she went and signed off to them. Sign on to the alphabet soup. She signed on to them, sponsor them, exactly. But you see, when it comes to spices, okay, you see? So you see, it's a tear down. And I build them, I tear down. How much youth, why them kill throughout the year now? That's the next big song from my dada. My dada hasn't released an album in 2 years, but he's been dropping some damn hits, man. Biggest. So lost without your love, it makes my life so cold. I'm so all alone, I ain't got no one to hold. I wanna be next to you. Oh girl, I miss you so much, making the flex as usual. Girl, I'm needing your time. What's all them times you're not here? It makes me feel so guilty, as if I don't care. That's not my pattern. Like being close to you, my dear. Baby ain't going nowhere. I'm so in love with you. Ooh, baby, you rose my temperature. I wanna make love to you. Nothing more the best thing. Remember those times we made love, hey girl, it's the best. Ain't never seen no one like you, never yet, even from distance, wide with my arms open. The words capture the feeling. I wanna express my heartbeats for you. My guiding light, our love shines bright to the darkest night. I'm missing you more than words can say. Need you every single day. I'm so in love with you. Eh? Oh, no, stop the bomber rascal. Fuck me. I love you, sister girl. I love you the same way, your son. Glad I've been able to make your day. I love you, sister, baby, say it once again. I'm your lover, girl, I'm your best friend. Hey, baby girl, you turn me on just the way oh you are when you're full of love, you're full of charm. Well, I don't want it to stop, girl. Let us bridge this gap. I'm so in love with you. Ooh, baby, you rose my temperature. Nothing more, you're the best thing ever. So that's without your love. What are you talking about? Hits for days. And my dad have a next big tune when them drop on a compilation, man. Me rinse it on the altar. How it go again? How it go again? When last you take money and go feed ghetto youth a go on like you a boss and you not lead ghetto youth a beer guns you want them walk with. And no school you want them start with. When last you take your money and go build ghetto youth a go on like you a boss and you kill ghetto youth a go on. Big bomber tune. So, Countryman, Grammy Nod, we in there. Desiree in there, Kesnamdi in there. And don't forget Metijan, for show him head up in the bomber blood club. Make them show them say a Rasta run things. Make them know. Make them see. A Rasta run the world. Yeah, man, I mean, yeah, imagine that. Yo, you have AI, artificial intelligence, you have Guardian, Desiree, you have Blood and Fire Case, you have Countryman, yo, I'll even more team of same with my gang in there. My gang in there. That's crazy. That's crazy. Eh? Anyways, check out Dabo 7, Civil War, Trump to establish National Guard response. For what now? Eh? For mass civil unrest by April 2026. April 2026, the way how things look right now, that could be tomorrow. That could be in 6 hours. The things we are going right now in the USA, yo. Me say boom, book and in the world, just the world, man, just the world. I know this is kind of long. You just pause and resume it, people. You know how we do over here. You know how we do over here. Let me just check out this dude here right now. Dude, just a rumble right now, people. You need to stop gazing. You hear this stupid boy, Andre Bocelli, singing "Time to Say Goodbye" to Trump in the White House? Like literally, just the other day. Talking about, yeah, goodbye. Time to say goodbye. Yeah, time to say goodbye. Looks like it's a big shit show to me. Huh? What the heck, man? What the heck, people? No, there ain't really much to report, but let me check on this stupid tube. Your stupid TV, what do I call it? Smart TV. And did you hear? What did I tell you? This boy, Mavocado, his son, the police just arrested his son. Something about how they found 4 guns on him. 4 gun-related charges. All right. Sure. Me done telling us all a psyop. So when your boy, Mavocado, gets his rascal Mavocado split, you see what I'm saying? Yeah? And dice, well then you gotta see what me I talk about. You gotta see what me I talk about. Huh? Thing ain't no joke. But they got this dumb kid. And his flipping dad just flipping landed in Jamaica, right? And they got his son. Watch what I'm gonna tell you about Vice Fartel next, because it's all about them, you know. I told you people, it's a psyops. You remember what happened to Biggie and Tupac? Yeah? Yeah! Alright then. That's the full right. I'm just gotta leave you for now, but I will never leave you for long, and I will never leave you entirely, yeah? The right.